Well, good afternoon, West Ham fans. Let's get into some Hammers headlines, shall we? As I said, it's Hammers headlines in association with the KUMB.com. Boys, don't forget to check them out for the latest news, reviews, and opinions. At lunchtime, we had our Hammers Club call, Have Your Say, where we were talking about a whole raft of things, mainly to do with Yuri Alberto and West Ham, unsurprisingly, as we obviously travel to the City Ground on Saturday to face a informed Nottingham Forest. But Hammers headlines, 3 stories, a couple of transfer rumours, and one about Lucas Paqueta. So let's start about the transfer rumours first, shall we? So according to Boot Room, West Ham are keeping an eye and have on the radar Wonderkid, 18-year-old Wonderkid, Paqueta striker Stefanos Tsitsipas. The 18-year-old is currently impressing on loan at German second division side FC Nuremberg, and he's so far scored 5 goals and 1 assist in 8 appearances across all competitions. And this has alerted Hammers Chiefs. It's believed that Hammers are now looking for a move for Stefanos, whose contract with Paqueta includes a £15 million release clause when the teenager was branded one of Greece's most promising young stars. So another case of saying hello me to Stefanos. The German newspaper, there we go, Süddeutsche Zeitung said that Stefanos is one of the greatest talents in Greek football. It seems though we are, it seems, despite reports yesterday that the cupboards were bare, I think if players become available for the right price, money will be made available. That's the sort of the line I've sort of taken out of it, reading between the lines of everything that's been said about it. And maybe Stefanos could be our next Greek wonder. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? And now another striker we've been linked to, and again, a proverbial one we've always, not quite on the level of Yusuf En-Nesyri or Carlos Bacca, but he's getting there, and that is the Brazilian striker, international striker, Yuri Alberto. According to reports, the Hammers are pursuing him again alongside Everton, Forest and Newcastle, all keen on the Corinthians hot shot himself. Obviously, I think it was last summer, wasn't it, that Tim eventually, was it last summer or something? Was it last summer or the January before? I think it was the January before. Tim went on his jet plane to Brazil. It might have been the summer, I can't remember. It might be last summer. It's all blended into one, to be honest with these transfer windows. And he's seen moves to England collapse, I think, in probably each of the last 3 transfer windows, and I reckon 2 of them are West Ham related as well. So it could be 4th time lucky for Yuri. He's only been catched by Brazil once, but he is back on a lot of sides' radars, particularly, as I said, been saying for a while, when it comes to Brazilian players, or the players playing in the Brazilian Serie A, very much a case of they are bringing in lots of players more likely to be moving in December, just because of the January in terms of where the transfer budget lies in terms of their seasons as well. But yes. And let's talk about the man. There's no one better than Lucas Paqueta, our Brazilian Magnifico. Potentially could be on the bench and dropped for the game at Nottingham Forest tomorrow. That's what we're led to be believed, but we'll wait and see that. In all honesty, we'll wait and see the team sheet. Can't really predict that. But according to Evening Standard, we could be missing him for the Leicester City match. And that's because of the rescheduled hearing in front of Brazilian Parliament. Obviously, that was meant to happen this week, which didn't happen, thanks to I think a reluctance by the Brazilian government in terms of the hearing committee to grant the extension postponement until the first week of December, on the basis that it could detrimentally affect the FA hearing if a a case was brought against Lucas successfully within the CPI in Brazil. But he is set to miss West Ham's trip to Leicester City next month to appear in front of a betting investigation in Parliament. He had been due to give evidence in Sao Paulo this week, although actually that was on the verge of being, I believe it was going to be a video call anyway. But and that was in front of the Parliamentary Commission of Inquiry on the manipulation of games and sports betting. There we go. But as I said, his legal team was successful in getting that appearance postponed, and they confirmed that now evidence has to be given on December 3rd as part of the investigation into the illegal betting. It may still be a case that he could appear via video, but the fact was Bruno Tonotiloni, his uncle, appeared in front of the hearing face to face, and I believe that could still be the case. But as I said, the December 3rd clashes with the game against Leicester City. It's understood he will miss it in order to appear, although his appearance could be subject to further change potentially. But we shall wait and see. But at the moment, the likelihood is he could miss the Leicester City game on the 3rd of December for that exact reason. And that's it, my friends. Thank you very much for your time as per usual. Don't forget to comment, like, share, all that good stuff. If you can, get down to Rush Green tonight. The under 21s will be playing Fulham under 21s at Rush Green, 7 p.m. kickoff. I'll be there on the 1s and 2s. If not, I'll give you a full match review, instant reaction at the ground as soon as we finished. And until next time, take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble, keep the faith, and come on, you bloody Irons. Much love. Bye-bye.